In my opinion, activist is quite a broad term. So you can be active in your local community and you're an activist, or you can influence change on a bigger level like the EU and you're also an activist.
When I'm thinking about the word activist, I'm thinking mainly of people being in the street and making protests and so on.
What it means for me to be an activist is to want to have social change, positive change in society, and it can be on social issues, environmental issues, or economic issues. That's whatever takes your heart in a movement.
Activism for me is acting collectively because of some ideal you have towards a certain goal, and that I think is often happening outside of institutions.
It can also be being active on the internet or just being an engaged citizen that wants to contribute to the society in a constructive way.
For me, activism means that we can influence some things which surround us, like political situations, social issues.
My idea of activism is like getting out of the couch and go to the streets and act or show your opinion.
It's a way how to connect with people who are sharing values with you.
Activist means actually to demand your rights.
To be an activist, for me, it's kind of a duty that you need to perform in order to affect reality and make it look like what you think it would have to be like.
Which could be something as simple as voting or having a conversation in the pub with somebody.
And it's also about raising awareness and about taking responsibility for your place in society and deciding that change happens when people like us make it happen.
Actually, activism doesn't have to be political, it's not restricted to this, and it could be something like campaigning for a local community centre to not be shut down.
Activism means that I believe in something and I believe in how society should be like. It can mean that I see someone throwing trash on the floor and I will say something. It can mean that I see someone trying to insult someone because they're belonging to a minority or something like that, and I just say something. So it can be really, really small things in your daily life.
I strongly believe that no matter where you live or how many resources you have, as a young person, you should still take opportunities to be active, because each, even small or large, example of activism matters in the end of the day.